So your cat's just been diagnosed with feline asthma. We understand that this can feel very overwhelming at first, but you are not alone. An estimated 1% of cats have feline asthma, and with the help of your veterinary team, your cat's asthma can be managed at home and your cat can still have a great quality of life. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the signs of feline asthma, some easy changes you can make around the house to help with your cat's asthma, and we are going to walk you through how to administer the drugs that your veterinarian has prescribed.
You've probably already seen some signs of asthma in your cat, but let's review those signs now. Most common signs are coughing and wheezing. It might even sound a little bit like your cat is trying to cough up a hairball. If the cat is trying hard to breathe, they may use their abdominal muscles to pull the air in and out. You might also notice your cat's belly looking larger and rounder, and this is because they can swallow air while they're trying hard to breathe. Lastly, your cat might stand with its elbows out because they are trying to make more space to breathe. Overall, your cat might want to sleep more and play less. All of these signs may become suddenly worse, also known as a flare-up, when there's any changes in its life, such as a change in the season or a new pet moving into the house.
Your cat's asthma can be triggered by allergens and strong scents. Luckily, there are some easy ways to help your cat by decreasing asthma triggers around your house. First off, fabrics such as rugs and curtains can trap allergens, so we recommend getting rid of these where possible. When the pollen counts are high outside, close the window and keep your cat inside. And try reducing the dust in the environment by dusting with a wet cloth to reduce the amount of dust that enters into the air. Avoid perfumes, air fresheners, and smoke inside the house. And when it comes to your cat's litter box, find a litter that is low dust or pellets and avoid covered litter boxes. Temperature and humidity can also affect your cat's asthma, so try getting a humidifier if the humidity in your house is low. And in the winter, cold air can make it harder for asthmatic cats, so turn on the heat. Lastly, it can be very helpful to get a HEPA filter or air purifier to trap those allergens you just can't prevent.
Let's take a minute to talk about how you're going to medicate your asthmatic cat. The best way is to have your cat inhale the medication. There are several different inhalers that are available, but your vet will talk to you about which one will be right for your cat. Since we can't ask a cat to inhale the medication, we need to use a spacer. This one shown here is the AeroCat. Shown here is the AeroCat spacer. As you can see, there is a mask that is designed to fit over your cat's nose and mouth so that they can inhale the medication as you administer it. In this video, you'll see an example. When you press on the inhaler, the medication comes through as your cat breathes in. This valve will let you see how many breaths your cat is taking in so that you are able to make sure that they got enough of their medication. In order to use the inhaler, you first need to shake it to activate it. Once you have shaken the medication, you will insert it into the AeroCat chamber. You will then cover the mask over the nose and mouth of the cat and press down on the inhaler. You will then watch the flow valve to make sure that your cat has inhaled enough of the medication, typically 7 to 10 breaths. You will need to train your cat to use the spacer. You can start by just placing the mask over their face to let them breathe room air, being sure to give lots of scratches and treats as a reward. Once they've gotten used to this, then you can add on the rest of the spacer, continuing to let them breathe room air as they normally would. Something that can be really startling to them is to hear the click of the inhaler. So you can administer the medication into the spacer before applying it to their face until they get used to that.
Let's review. Today we've talked about signs of asthma in your cat, changes you can make to your home environment, and how to give medications to your cat for asthma. It is important to go to regular vet checkups so that they can keep track of your cat's progress with its asthma. This video should give you a starting place to help you feel more comfortable with your cat's diagnosis, but remember to always follow your vet's advice since each patient is different. Good luck!